Welcome to Wood Arena, the channel where the power of machines meets the art of wood processing. In today's feature, we'll take a journey from deep forest logging all the way to timber milling. Whether you're a machinery enthusiast or just love watching engineering in action, this is the video for you. Our journey begins in the forest with the Dorn Tech HH1500Z wood chipper. This compact yet powerful machine breaks down branches and small logs, prepping material for later processing or biomass energy use. Next, we move to a true workhorse, the Chippo 8010C wood splitter. Built for industrial-scale operations, this machine chews through full-length logs with ease, transforming them into uniform wood chips. Its rugged build and conveyor-assisted loading make it ideal for forestry companies managing high output. The chips produced here aren't just waste. They're crucial for biomass power plants, heating systems, and even the pulp and paper industry. Watching this machine operate is like watching a finely tuned orchestra of steel and hydraulics. Every motion is deliberate, designed for efficiency and safety. For older viewers who remember how hard splitting wood used to be, the Chippo 8010C is a testament to how far machinery has come. It shows how innovation and brute force can coexist beautifully in modern forestry. Before logs can be processed into timber, they often need to be debarked. Here, we see the Dynhammer Neuhauser debarking machine in action, removing bark cleanly and quickly. This step is vital to protect saw blades and ensure the wood surface is suitable for downstream uses like construction or furniture making. Meet the JUNKKARI-HJ500, a high-performance chipper favored by smaller contractors and rural landowners. This model is particularly useful for on-site operations, easily mounted to a tractor and driven directly into the forest. It handles branches and small-diameter logs, producing fine chips with minimal clogging. For older farmers and land managers, the HJ500 is the kind of tool that bridges traditional forestry with today's demands for efficiency and sustainability. It plays a key role in turning forest byproducts into usable resources, whether for heating homes, mulching orchards, or fueling compact biomass systems. Its versatility and dependability have made it a favorite across Europe and parts of North America. With clear safety features and smooth operation, this machine embodies practical innovation that speaks directly to anyone who's ever spent a day working in the woods. From the forest to transportation, in Brazil's Mato Grosso do Sul, Suzano now uses hexatrains, massive 6-unit train sets, to haul timber from plantations to pulp mills. Each train can carry up to 14,000 tons of wood, significantly reducing fuel use and highway traffic. It's a model of sustainable transport that could influence forestry logistics worldwide. For longtime industry watchers, this shift marks a milestone. Large-scale timber logistics once meant endless truck convoys. Now, efficiency and environmental responsibility go hand in hand, reflecting a broader shift in how we think about forest products and their journey to market. Once the logs are felled and cut, they need to be moved, and that's where timber loaders come in. Here, we're watching pens loading cranes at work, handling heavy logs with finesse and speed. These machines are built to lift, rotate, and stack logs onto transport trailers with precision, reducing manual labor and speeding up the supply chain. Older viewers who've seen or done this work by hand will immediately appreciate how these loaders eliminate the back-breaking labor of earlier times. Each loader arm is hydraulically controlled, offering full range of motion and surprising delicacy when maneuvering even the bulkiest trunks. Penn's loaders are a staple in many logging operations across Europe, especially in Austria and Germany, and they're gaining popularity in North America too. With interchangeable grapples and stabilizing legs, they adapt easily to uneven terrain, whether in deep forest or rural loading yards. This kind of efficiency ensures that logs make it to the next stage in top condition, whether headed for mills, biomass centers, or export. It's another step in the fascinating life cycle of wood, from raw tree to refined product. We return to the Chippo 8010C for a deeper look at its extended capabilities. Beyond simple wood splitting, this machine integrates advanced conveyor systems and chip size regulation features. The operator can fine-tune the output depending on the end use, whether it's fine mulch for landscaping or coarse chips for power plants. Machines like this are the heartbeat of modern forestry, balancing brute strength with smart controls. The 8010C is often deployed in coordinated teams. One machine feeding, another chipping, a third transporting, like a mobile factory in the woods. For anyone who remembers felling trees with just a chainsaw and hand tools, this is a marvel of mechanization. It demonstrates how forestry has become not just more productive, but safer and more sustainable as well. In smaller logging operations or firewood production settings, the JBM60TC stands out. This powerful splitter uses hydraulic force to break down thick logs into manageable pieces, making it ideal for firewood producers, small farms, or even community heating co-ops. It's compact enough for trailer towing, yet powerful enough to handle dense hardwoods. The key advantage of this machine is its flexibility. It works equally well on-site in a forest or at a central yard. For older users, it's reassuring to know that the design prioritizes operator safety. Guard shields, two-hand control levers, and emergency stops are standard. The splitter also reduces strain on the back and shoulders, making it ideal for those who want to stay active without overexertion. Watching it split log after log with such mechanical rhythm reminds us of how far we've come in wood preparation. It's not just about brute force. It's about doing the job efficiently, safely, and with as little waste as possible. The Schleising 495EX Texas is a high-end chipper meeting Stage 3B emission standards. part of Europe's push for cleaner machinery. It's designed for municipalities, landscaping companies, and forest services that need a reliable chipper with a small footprint. Its diesel engine powers a highly efficient cutting mechanism, delivering uniform chips with minimal noise and vibration. For those in retirement who enjoy keeping up with green technology, this chipper shows how environmental concerns are shaping heavy equipment. It features automatic feed systems, ergonomic controls, and soundproofing to reduce operator fatigue. The chips it produces are often used in urban greening projects, compost facilities, or as bedding for tree nurseries. It's an example of how forestry machinery is now expected to be clean, quiet, and precise, reflecting broader societal shifts towards sustainability and responsible land management. Stump grinding is often the final step before land restoration or replanting, and the Torrent Mulcher EX30 RPM is built for just that. Mounted on an excavator, this mulcher makes quick work of tree stumps, roots, and brush, turning them into fine mulch that can be reintegrated into the soil. For viewers familiar with land clearing, this machine represents the modern standard. It eliminates the need for burning or hauling stumps away, reducing emissions and saving costs. The EX30 RPM model uses a high-torque, low-RPM rotor, ideal for controlled, energy-efficient grinding. Its hardened steel teeth and reinforced drum allow it to handle hardwoods and debris alike. Watching this beast of a machine in action is mesmerizing, like watching nature reverse itself in slow motion. But more than that, it's a vital tool in sustainable forestry, land reclamation, and even wildfire prevention. By grinding stumps on site, landowners can prepare ground faster and at lower cost, supporting better forest regeneration and safer landscapes. Now we reach the heart of timber processing, the sawmill. This segment brings us to Latvia, where Talsu Tehnika operates a cutting-edge sawmill line that takes in raw logs and outputs precision-cut timber. Logs arrive at the yard after debarking and are sorted by size and quality. The automation begins as cranes feed them onto the primary conveyor line. The first step is longitudinal cutting, where massive circular or band saws slice the logs into slabs. These slabs are then guided through secondary trimmers that remove bark edges and imperfections, refining the wood to specific dimensions. Throughout the process, sensors and laser guides ensure accuracy within millimeters. This level of precision minimizes waste and maximizes yield. important both economically and environmentally. Boards are sorted automatically into different categories: structural beams, planks for flooring, or raw boards for furniture makers. The offcuts and sawdust generated don't go to waste. They're collected and either compressed into pellets or used for heating. For those who've worked in mills in decades past, the transformation is astounding. Manual labor has given way to operator cabins with joystick controls and digital dashboards. The work is safer, more productive, and cleaner. Even the drying process is optimized. Kilns adjust temperature and humidity automatically based on wood species and thickness. What's particularly impressive about this operation is its integration. From log intake to final stacking and strapping, every motion is choreographed. The efficiency is almost musical, like a ballet of belts, blades, and beams. It's the final destination in the journey from forest to finished wood, a journey that not only produces material for construction, furniture, and packaging, but also reflects centuries of woodworking knowledge refined by modern engineering. This segment underscores the broader value chain. Healthy forests create jobs, fuel economies, and offer renewable materials. By watching how mills like Talsutenica operate, we gain a better appreciation for the silent work behind the homes we live in, the furniture we sit on, and the wooden tools we use. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes journey through the world of logging and timber processing. Don't forget to subscribe for more fascinating machinery in action.